Right, hello everyone, this is Product Shard, and today I'm just doing a quick commentary over some gameplay. I'll describe that in a minute. But just going over a few things that have cropped up and that I need to kind of let people know about, or just things to talk about because I kind of need to start doing more commentaries because I only think I should do like a video if it's got a specific purpose, which is probably the right thing to do because I don't want to just spam loads of stuff. That's why I've just left it for like 1 or 2 days if there hasn't actually been a specific topic for a video. I'm not just gonna make like tons of crap just to put a video out every single day. If I haven't got a specific thing to make a video on, then I won't. But I've got like 4 topics to talk about today, so instead of making 4 different videos, I'll just put it all into one. Now, the first thing is, well, I'll let you know about the gameplay. I was playing with Chubby Cow, who's like my COD buddy. We basically just play everything together, and we were dominating on some demolition. And this was a pretty nice game. Got a nice little streak in the middle of it, and using the tar, which is a topic of it's the first of a new series I'll be starting, but I'll tell you more about that later. And yeah, it's a pretty nice game. It was very, very fun to play, and you can just see how the quality the tar is, and just me getting into some weird situations and actually doing pretty well in it. So, after that, the first thing I need to talk about is there's been like a problem with the theatre at the moment in Black Ops 2, and normally on the How to Be Ninja stuff, if you've been watching that, I put like third person views on stuff so you can see what you look like in the different spots. But the theatre for that, well, just in general, the theatre has been completely disabled. No videos actually load, and I've got to say I think it's because there's been like a prestige hack where you watch a video on theatre off COD TV. It was just up somewhere. I don't really know much about it. People have just told me. And you just see loads of 9th and 10th prestiges now, with like one maybe 2 days gameplay, and it's obviously not legit. But you can see them when you watch this video on theatre, and you automatically become level 55, and then you can prestige watch it again, and people have just been doing that, and it's kind of ridiculous. So hopefully Treyarch are trying to fix that. That's why it's not working. That's the only reason I can think of it, because other people's haven't been working as well. It's not just mine. So hopefully Treyarch will start like banning people who've been doing that, and just taking some action about it, because it is kind of annoying for the few of us that are doing it legit. But that's why theatre's not working, and hopefully that'll start. So that's why you won't be seeing that on those videos. But that comes on to the next thing, which is prestiging in this game. If anyone can tell me why the hell you want to prestige in this game, then please tell me, because I mean, you obviously prestige once, so you can unlock the prestige challenges and stuff. This was pretty lucky. And then I get retarded and pull out the sentry rather than picking up the gun. But this is where my little tear starts. But yeah, when you obviously prestige once, and then got to second prestige, 55, and I just thought, you know what, why don't I prestige? And as soon as I did it, basically I regretted it, because there's not really anything you gain from prestiging in this game other than a new custom class, and you don't really need that unless you want to reset your stats, which, I mean, if you're going to reset your stats because your KD wasn't high enough, then, why you're playing this game, I don't really know. But yeah, there's not really anything you want other than when you get to the very final like Prestige Master, you unlock everything, because you can't unlock everything in one prestige because of the stupid prestige tokens, or like unlock tokens you get. But until you hit that, you don't really get any benefit at all, other than obviously it's not a benefit, but that you have to go through hours and hours of gameplay to unlock the guns you want to use. So I don't think I will be prestiging after this. If I am, it's basically because I get bored and I want something to work towards. But for the moment, it just seems really pointless. And if anyone can actually point out to me what the point in prestiging is other than it's something to do, then please do tell me, because that is just getting really annoying, kind of. And now I have to work back up to level 55 to unlock all the guns I want. Well, it's only level 43 for the ballista, and a little bit lower than that for the Chi-Com, but there you go. Now, the next thing is the multiplayer is already, you know, some games you can, like, you just start raging loads because people have found out what the OP guns are. OP is overpowered, for those of you that don't know. And in MW3 and MW2, it was just a huge problem with overpowered stuff. And, who was it? Infinity Ward, not doing anything about it, like, at all. They did not care that half the guns were OP. Well, not half, but there were like 1 or 2 guns that were just really, really good, or noob tubes, or it's basically the MP7 and the ACR were just so much better than every other gun. And they did absolutely nothing to try and kind of combat that. They made a few other guns a bit better, but literally all they had to do to balance it was make 1 or 2 guns a little bit worse. But they could not be bothered, so this is kind of the time where Treyarch really needs to show that if they want a balanced game or not. If they don't want a balanced game, then obviously don't do anything. But that will kind of enrage a lot of people, I think. And it's like the MSMC, and I don't really know. I don't think any of the assault rifles, other than the AN-94, which is the very last one, are like overpowered. But the MSMC is, again, a submachine gun like the MP7, which, when using an assault rifle, it generally beats you cross-map, because it has no recoil at all. And also the PDW, because it just has like 50 bullets in a mag. No recoil, and it's just insanely good. So, whether Treyarch and, like, David Vonderhaar are actually going to do anything about it, or whether they want that kind of difference of really powerful and then really bad guns, it's going to be up to them what they want their game to be like, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Black Ops at the moment. It's kind of, well, Black Ops 2. It's kind of wait and see whether they change it and make it better, or whether they're going to leave it to kind of get really bad, and that was really annoying. But on to the next thing is what I was talking about, the TAR. I'm going to start a series rather than doing like gold guns, because you have to do like specific challenges for them. I'm just going to get guns up to the max prestige. Like, you can prestige each gun twice. There you go. And then obviously level it up to unlock all the attachments. And I'll be doing that with different guns each week or every 5 days or however long it takes me. And the first one I'm doing is the TAR, and I'll just give advice on kind of what attachments I'd use and how to play with it. And you can suggest which gun you want. I'm going to be doing the TAR, the Chi-Com, and then someone suggested the Scar H, but if you watch this and you want a specific gun, then leave a comment, and the one with the most likes, it'll probably be one from the guy that comments it. But if there is one with significant number of likes, like, 2 or 3 more than anyone else, then I will do that one instead. So cheers for watching. Hope the gameplay was enjoyable and I didn't bore you, but that's all the stuff that's going on with me at the moment. And cheers for watching.